The kitten wakes up in the cozy living room, stretching its fluffy paws and blinking wide, innocent eyes. Morning sunlight pours through the window, painting golden stripes across the floor. The room feels warm and inviting, filled with the smell of breakfast. Mama Cat, dressed in her bright red dress, hums softly as she prepares food, her movements graceful but firm. Papa Cat, muscular and protective, enters with a confident stride, his presence filling the room. The day begins peacefully, but with this kitten, mischief is never far away. The little one leaps onto the table, knocking a spoon to the floor with a loud clatter. Mama Cat gasps, her eyes narrowing, hands on her hips, scolding with dramatic flair. "What have you done now?" she says sharply, her voice echoing through the room. The kitten hides under the chair, guilty eyes shimmering with tears, tail tucked tightly. Papa Cat kneels down, offering a gentle smile and a comforting paw. "It's just a spoon," he says warmly, trying to calm the tension. Mama points sternly to the corner, and the kitten sulks, tail drooping. Papa lifts the kitten onto his shoulder, heroic and kind, carrying the little one proudly. Mama crosses her arms, glaring at Papa, but he replaces the broken spoon with a silly toy. The kitten giggles and Mama's strict expression softens into a reluctant smile. Breakfast continues, but the kitten dips a paw into the milk jug. Milk spills everywhere, dripping across the table and onto the floor. Mama Cat gasps again, her red dress flowing as she scolds. "You must learn to behave," she cries, her voice sharp. The kitten slips on the puddle, paws flailing, looking hopeless. Papa chuckles, wiping the kitten's paw gently with a cloth. The little one beams with a milk mustache, innocent and adorable. Mama sighs, shaking her head, but the family laughs together, the cozy room glowing with warmth. Later, the kitten discovers crayons. Mischief sparks in those wide eyes, and scribbles appear across the wall in bright colors. Mama Cat gasps, pointing furiously at the mess. "Look at this disaster!" she exclaims, her tail flicking with frustration. Papa looks surprised, then picks up a crayon himself. With a playful grin, he adds a silly doodle to the wall. The kitten claps happily, her paws tapping together, while Mama frowns but hides a reluctant smile. Soon, Papa and kitten clean the wall together, teamwork shining through. Mama watches, arms crossed, but her strict glare softens. The family stands together, the wall queen, harmony restored. But the drama isn't over. The kitten hides toys under the couch, giggling mischievously. Mama Cat grills frustrated, pointing sternly once more. "You must stop this nonsense," she declares, her voice rising. Papa steps in, helping the kitten gather the toys, turning punishment into play. The kitten beams, wagging its fluffy tail, proud of the teamwork. Mama sighs, amused despite herself, her red dress swaying as she shakes her head. Papa flexes proudly, kitten perched on his shoulder, a heroic family pose. Tension rises again. Mama and Papa argue dramatically, voices sharp, the kitten caught in the middle. The little one looks worried, eyes wide, tail drooping, ears pressed back. Papa defends the kitten, standing tall and protective, his muscular frame casting a shadow across the room. Mama's strict demeanor begins to soften as she sees the bond between father and child. Slowly, her expression changes. The red dress glows warmly as she steps closer, her anger fading. The family embraces, the cozy living room bathed in golden light. The kitten hugs both parents tightly, smiles spread across their faces, and laughter fills the room. The day continues with smaller moments of mischief. The kitten climbs onto the bookshelf, pawing at the books until one tumbles down. Mama Cat rushes over, her voice sharp, but Papa steadies the shelf and lifts the kitten down gently. "You must be careful," Mama says, her tone softer now. The kitten nods, wide eyes full of innocence. Later, the kitten sneaks into the kitchen, pawing in a basket of fruit. Apples roll across the floor, bouncing and spinning. Mama gasps, but Papa laughs, catching one midair and tossing it playfully back into the basket. The kitten claps, delighted by the game. As evening approaches, the family gathers in the living room. The kitten curls up on Papa's lap, purring softly, while Mama sits beside them, her red dress glowing in the fading light. The room feels calm, filled with the warmth of reconciliation. Mama strokes the kitten's fur, her earlier frustration forgotten. Papa smiles, his protective aura now gentle and relaxed. The kitten drifts into sleep, tail curled, tiny paws twitching with dreams.